Things to know begin with breaking news overseas. A wave of drone and rocket attacks hit the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad, Iraq. This is video from the area as attacks happened. United Arab Emirates also says a drone attack there sparked a fire at an oil tank farm, which led to a brief closure of the airspace above the UAE.
Another week, another rise in gas prices. Right now, the national average for a gallon is about $3.75, lower here, but that's the highest price for regular gas since October of 2023. Filling up in our two states is going to cost you about 50 cents less than the average. AAA is reporting Kansas's average is $3.15, Missouri $3.25. All of this is tied to the war in Iran. Iran's military has kept the Strait of Hormuz, a vital waterway for oil transportation, closed.
We put all this money into seed, chemical, fertilizer, fuel, labor, machinery, repairs, all that stuff, parts. And you just hope that the good Lord gives you a crop to take care of all that.
The Iran war isn't just having an effect on oil, it's affecting U.S. soil as well. Because of shipping disruptions in the Strait of Hormuz, farmers are dealing with rising costs ahead of the spring planting season. Fertilizer is becoming more expensive. 15% of fertilizer imports come from the Middle East.
An island-wide blackout in Cuba is impacting 11 million people as an energy crisis continues. Cuban officials say the country's electrical system was completely disconnected Friday. Cuba's president said that the island has not received oil shipments in more than 3 months now, and the country's been running on solar power and natural gas.
The United States federal government shutdown is affecting air travel across the country. Leaders say more than 300 TSA agents have quit, while others continue to work without pay. Wait times at some of the busiest airports have stretched well over an hour, with airlines urging Congress to step in. Airports are now asking travelers to arrive very early, prepare for possible delays. In some cities, people are even donating gift cards to help support TSA workers during the shutdown.
It's a victory for the children of the United States with regard to protecting them against vaccine-preventable diseases.
A federal judge blocks Health Secretary Robert F. Kennedy Jr.'s plan to cut down the recommended childhood vaccines from 17 to 11. The plan, announced earlier this year, would have dropped rotavirus, hepatitis A and B, meningitis, RSV, and the flu from the recommended shots list. And the judge's ruling also suspends the appointments of 13 members of the CDC's Vaccine Advisory Committee. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche says that they plan to appeal this decision. And new federal safety rules are in effect now for water bead toys found in many homes. You'll see them in a lot of classrooms. Officials say these small, colorful beads can expand up to 100 times their size. That can be dangerous if a child swallows them. Thousands of children have been treated for related injuries in recent years, including choking and internal blockages. And the new rules limit how large the beads can grow and require warning labels to help keep kids safe.
Garcia lines the ball to left field, base hit. Jackson Terrio comes home. Throw to third, timing play, everybody's safe.
Tonight's World Baseball Classic final will be a royal affair. Bobby Witt Jr., Team USA, will take on Michael Garcia, Salvador Perez, and Team Venezuela for the championship in Miami tonight. First pitch is at 7 o'clock.
Well, today is St. Patrick's Day in Kansas City. St. Patrick's Day Parade is on. It's in Westport. This year's theme, Irish Kicks in 26, a celebration of sport. Now, the Grand Marshals are area coaches, appropriately enough. The parade kicks off at 11:30 this morning. So the big question is, how many layers?
That's right.